Well, what a game this has turned out to be. How about Joe Burrow coming in hot after torching the Bills secondary?
Burrow, end zone, Smith, got it, touchdown Cincinnati, what an opener.
Taking on the hottest QB in all the land Week 9, the Rook has more than arrived.
Stroud to the end zone, touchdown, Tank Dell, C.J. Stroud leads a magical drive. This young man is special.
Texans fans are like, wait, really right now? It's on right now already? Don't get us wrong, we believed CJ Stroud was the one, just didn't realize it would be this good right away.
Stroud looking, deep ball, hold in, takedown, 10 seconds to go.
Stroud versus Burrow has Johnny Ringo versus Doc Holliday written all over it. Stroud threw 5 touchdowns last week, 11.2 yards per attempt, 470 yards, an NFL rookie record, by the way, rate of 147.8. You know what Burrow's answer to all that is? I'm your Huckleberry. Joe Shiesty hit Buffalo's secondary with 2 touchdowns, wasn't picked off, 348 yards, a rating near 110.
Burrow with some space trying to escape, then throws complete. T. Higgins on the sideline.
Bengals are on a 4-game win streak. Burrow's leg injury appears to be in the past. He's put up 100-plus rating games in 3 of their last 4.
Wide open! Touchdown! Jamar Chase! Whoa, what a flip!
Burrow would seem to have the upper hand when you stack each guy against the opposing secondary. Houston gave up 265 yards to Baker Mayfield, a rating near 120, 2 touchdowns, the second part of a drive that should have cost them the game.
Houston up by 3. End zone! Cade Otton, touchdown! Buccaneers go in front!
Texans have given up a 94 rate to quarterbacks on the season. Only one team has allowed a higher completion percentage, only one team with fewer INTs.
Baker Mayfield on the money working against Steven Nelson.
The brilliance to Burrow's most recent outing, diversity. 8 different guys caught a pass.
Burrow throws, it's Mixon again. That nickel who was coming got blocked, and Mixon's got a first down.
And how's this for tight end production? 13 targets, 10 receptions, 101 yards, 2 TDs, 3 different dudes.
Burrow pressured, releasing late is Drew Sample for the first down, and Sample's got a touchdown!
That trio could eat again. Houston gave up 2 touchdowns to tight end Cade Otton, 70 yards, have a 118.0 rate versus tight ends for 2023, only one team worse.
Mayfield caught, extending, touchdown, Buccaneers, Cade Otton, the tight end.
The Texans are holding wide receivers to a mid-80s rating, though, and Cincinnati's offense is still a wideout-driven joint. Jamar Chase, quiet Week 9, and he hurt his back, so his status for this game is up in the air.
Look for a deep shot downfield. Chase out there. He can't hold on. Came down hard as well.
Tyler Boyd gave him 56 yards versus Buffalo.
The throw by Burrow is perfect to Boyd at the 25-yard line. Tyler's got a first down.
The star last week, T. Higgins, 110 yards, 69 plus in back-to-back games. He seems back to himself.
So T. Higgins comes back to get it. What a move by Higgins. Pass high up the sideline, out of bounds.
Can the Texans' pass rush make an impact? Their other big rookie, Will Anderson, picked up a sack last week.
Mayfield steps up, Mayfield goes down.
That was just his second, though. Texans have one of the lowest sack totals, but as we've mentioned many times, have a top 5 pressure rate.
Throw too high.
And that was because of Will Anderson.
Burrow, though, loves the heat. From weeks 5 to 9, he's put up a 121 rate, 7 touchdowns, 1 pick, a 70.7 completion percentage against pressure. And Vino Veritas indeed.
Burrow from the gun. Rifles, touchdown, Tyler Boyd.
Stroud's gang, he rides with 3 wide receivers and a tight end. Rookie Tank Dell had 2 huge catches, 114 yards, 2 touchdowns last week.
Stroud to the end zone, touchdown, Tank Dell, perfectly thrown by C.J. Stroud, right in the bucket.
Noah Brown caught a TD, 153 yards.
Stroud makes the connection with Brown, straddling the sideline. Does he have the angle? He does! Touchdown!
And usually Stroud's number one, Nico Collins, 54 yards and a score.
The throw on time. The touchdown, Nico Collins.
This is where it can get tough for Houston, though. Cincinnati's secondary holding wide receivers to a 72.5 rating. It's top 5 country.
Allen picked off Cam Taylor-Britt.
The Bengals held Josh Allen to an 85.2 rate, under 7 yards per attempt, picked him off. They have the second most INTs, and they're top 10 in rating allowed in 2023.
Allen floats, just fires it downfield. It's going to be incomplete, out of bounds.
Bengals have not played the tight end position well, though, and that continued last week when they gave up 10 catches on 11 targets to Dalton Kincaid, 81 yards.
Allen throws complete. It is Kincaid. That's 10.
Stroud's fourth primary compadre, tight end Dalton Schultz, 10 catches, 130 yards, a touchdown last week, 60-plus yards in 3 of their last 4.
Throws, end zone, touchdown! It's Dalton Schultz!
Run games for both teams are the X factors. Joe Mixon scored last week, but just 37 yards on 2.6 a run. The Texans' run game went for 3.1 a run last week. And let's not forget the true Houston star from Week 9. Stroud was impressive, but running back Dare Ogunbowale with the game in the balance. Come on, man. I know you think anyone could kick a short field goal, but it's way harder than you realize, especially if you have 11 dudes bearing down on you and the game on the line. That was straight G, man.
Ogunbowale. The field goal attempt is good! Houston leads!
Houston trying to get over the 500 hump. Bengals running with Frank the Tank, looking to hit the KFC next. Underrated game of Week 10. Wake people up to it in the comments section. We have at least one Texans taker on our picks panel, right?